What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nope or Dope Reviews. I'm Steven. We have the second official and what appears to be the final trailer for Blue Beetle. This movie's coming out in a month, so they needed to have a trailer. We haven't heard much about it in recent weeks and months because of the DCU talk with James Gunn, but we'll see. I'm going to decide if it's Nope or Dope. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, check out our other reactions, subscribe if you'd like, and I'm going to decide if it's Nope or Dope. So let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. I want to fly. Let's do this. Yeah! You gotta force it to come out. What do you...
I love George Lopez.
You're a genius.
What? I know. What'd I say?
Oh, he's doing like this Peter Parker right there. Okay.
Did you know what was gonna happen to my brother when you stuck him with this world-destroying thing?
It's called the Scarab. I had no idea it would activate. It has to choose you.
So how do we get it to unchoose me?
Host acquired.
Who said that?
Systems checking. 3,
Okay,
2.
it's gonna be okay.
Uptown, baby. I was down, but they see I'm up now, baby.
Host overreacting.
Overreacting?
Suit looks good.
When I hit you with that, you know.
Threat approaching. Engaging host protection.
You get like a judo, and when we get in mode, I'ma dog it like I'm Cujo.
Threat eliminated.
Sorry about that.
Are they tryna steal away? Cut it out, cut it
What
out.
do you think the government is gonna do when they figure out that some kid has this
He looks so
military-
goofy.
Bust it down.
We are going to change the world with the power of the Scarab. It belongs to me.
Watch out, watch out!
Not the way, but the way, don't stop.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh, okay.
Uptown, baby.
You got the wrong guy! I'm a nobody! I swear!
I was down, but they see I'm up now, baby.
That Tony Stark or what?
I have an arsenal at my disposal.
Anything, please?
Watch and learn, Jaime. Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Yeah, that's more like it.
That love you feel for your family.
His voice, man.
You're wrong. My family, that's what makes me strong.
Oof.
Oh, I
Like,
forgot
it
how bad
hurts.
it was.
Target the family.
Sorry, my mom.
Jaime?
You are a superhero, cabron.
Y'all take shots, y'all aim up. Whoa.
You're the Blue Beetle.
I could use that arsenal right about now.
God, you never ask.
Hell yeah.
They been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop.
A long trailer.
Bust it down, bust it
Oh,
down.
Grandma has the guns.
I advise we back away.
Uptown, I was down, but they see I'm up now.
The Blue Beetle comics, okay. Alright guys, I got the board pulled up. That's a dope for me. Type dope in the comments, make this a double D.
Hell yeah.
They been tryna stop.
It is what it is at this point for DC. I mean, James Gunn kind of officially, unofficially said Blue Beetle is going to be the first DCU character. Did I read that wrong? I don't know how much I believe that, but James Gunn's also not that type of person in general, and this is his days going back with Marvel or in general when he speaks, is he doesn't usually lie about anything. So maybe I just misunderstood or misread what he said, but it sounded like Blue Beetle was going to be the first character in the DCU, or one of the first characters. Obviously it'd be the first because he's coming before the Superman Legacy movie. But I love the actor. I'm not going to butcher his name. I love me some Cobra Kai, so I'm rooting for him. I love him as an actor, and he looks like he fits the part as Blue Beetle in this. I'm very concerned how this is going to do in the box office, especially if this is the character that's going to somewhat kick off the DCU if he's the first one. DC's just been struggling, man. I really liked the Flash movie. I actually loved the Flash movie, except for the CGI and some of the cameos and how they handled that. But I don't think it really deserved that type of box office. There was so much hype coming out of, was it CinemaCon when they showed that movie? There was so much hype, and so much hype coming from the screening that I was in a month before the movie came out. But there's just not that much. I don't know what it is. There's just not a lot of fans anymore for DC. They've been burned too many times, or maybe we thought a little bit too much of Keaton's Batman. For old people like me, I was excited to see him, but maybe they really wanted to see more Ben Affleck or another Batman. I don't know, but this movie kind of feels like an Iron Man type movie. That villain, I don't even know who the villain is. I forgot his name, but it felt like Iron Man 1 in a different kind of way. It's the same type of characters with the same type of skill set, the same type of powers fighting against each other. I don't always love that because I think that's an overplayed kind of thing with comic book movies, but it feels like I haven't seen one like that in a long time. But it was reminiscent of Iron Man 1 in that sense. And maybe I just miss Tony Stark in the MCU, and maybe I'm just craving that. But the visuals look better. I think the CGI looks pretty good. Sometimes the suit looks overly CGI, but that's all right. I'm not a CGI. I don't really care about if CGI is obvious sometimes. Sometimes it can get a little distracting, like in The Flash when they did those cameo scenes. I don't know what the hell they were going after with that look. But, I'm rooting for this movie. I hope you guys are too. I'm definitely going to watch it. Is he going to stick around the DCU? I guess they're going to have to see how this movie does. And unfortunately, I don't know if this trailer is going to do it for those who feel like they've been burned by the DCU or DCEU, or they're just burned by or tired and fatigued. You hear that about comic book movies, about comic book movie fatigue. Guardians 3 hit $830 or so million. I think it's just good movie fatigue for some people, but I get it. Maybe there's a little bit of fatigue out there, and it costs a lot of money to take the family out to see a movie, and a lot of times these movies go straight to streaming after like a couple weeks or a month. I hope they don't do that with this. I hope it does strong, but I don't have much hope, honestly. But I feel that the trailer looks dope. I'm rooting for it. Guys, type dope in the comments. Make this a double D if you agree. If you're new to the channel, check out our other reactions. Check out my other reviews with Jen. Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll check it out later. Peace.